everybody, it's Kat from Creative Crafts. Today's DIY is going to be how to make a curtain rod out of these sticks. So if you want to know exactly what I'm doing, then wait for the next step. First step is, what you need to do is you have to glue this end, tie it together very fast. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some tape first. And go around. Take this off. And then I'm going to go around with this rope. You just need a few things. You need the sticks, tape, and this rope. And that's all you need. And then what you do is take this and just keep going around till you cover the tape. Make sure you don't get any threads in it in between. I'm going to make it really thick so it looks pretty cool. So there's several different ways where you can close this up. You can either close it up with hot glue or with tape. I'm going to use a hot glue gun. So while I'm waiting for the hot glue gun to get hot, I'm going to put 2 more areas with the tape, close it up tight so you know the sticks are all close together. And I'm going to use a different tape because I need something that's stronger. So I'm going to squeeze like here in the middle really well. Take some strong tape. And make sure you make it tight. I will go through twice with it. Doesn't matter how this looks because it's going to be covered with the rope. So this is what you want to do. And now I'm going to do it over here so you have 3 places where you have closed it up. That's all I need. Just this area I need. So take another piece of tape. And squish. And make sure it's tight. There we go. And while I'm waiting for the glue gun all with this, what I want to do is I'm going to use 3 of these hooks so that I can hang the rope area from here. I'm going to put it like this actually and then go like this, if you can see what I'm doing. I hope you can. So the glue gun is hot, so now I need a pair of scissors. So like I said, all I need is a pair of scissors. Make sure you put it really tight. Cut it and think about where you want to have your curtains hanging. And I think I'm going to have them like this. So I'm going to make sure I glue this in the back so you can't see it. Yeah, it's enough. So I'm going to use one of these hooks there you go. You're going to do this to each area here on the ends, cover it, and then you have your thing. So we'll go around again. So you keep going around and around until that whole thing is full. So what I'm going to do now is turn this around like this until I get it full. It's the easiest way to fill it up. I know you're probably saying I could have just used one, but I wanted to make the ends here stick out like a tree after the curtain is hanging. So the curtain will be hanging from here to here. The rest is free. So I'm going to try to stick some more branch ends so it looks like, you know, it's a tree that's holding the curtain. Wow. Like I said, keep going around and around. Make sure you keep pulling it tight. It's a little rough on your fingers, but I'm sure after I'm done it's going to look awesome. So this is one thing I want to make sure that it looks good. There we go. Make sure you put enough glue so it holds it. Let it cool, and then you can use it now as a curtain rod. It's going to look so awesome. I try to get it as straight as possible. So and then now the next step is hanging it up. And when I'm done, I'm going to let you know and I'll show you. So to make the hook, the circle part that goes onto the hooks, I decided to make this out of the ribbon, little circle, and I'm going to glue this on the back, and then I can go like this and it'll hang like that. So let's see how that's going to go. Tie it. So now that I did this, I tied it on one end, and I'm going to take this and say, okay, how do I want to put this? So I want to hang it like this, because you want to make sure that kind of looks alright, or maybe this way. No, that won't. This big piece, this is the best way. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to glue this on the back of this. The glue will hold very well onto this, so to make it a little bit more stable, I'm going to take one piece of this rope and tie it to. So it's a little extra stable. Put a double knot. Now you have your piece that's a little bit stable. So now we're going to do another one. To make these, what I did is I used 3 fingers, hold it, 3 fingers, whoops, gonna hold it and do it with the 3 fingers. I mean, put about 10, I think, 10 circles. Then I'll take my extra rope that's here and tie it. You're going to tie it together. Make sure it's tight. And of course, what you want to do is cut off any excess. Not too short to the end, just so that doesn't stick out everywhere. And what I want to do is I'm going to stick just a tad bit of glue so it doesn't come off. Now I'm going to go to the other side. You look and see where you put it here. So now I'm going to put it here. Make sure you put them all in the same lengthways. So I'll put my thumb there so I know that's where it goes. This time I'll use my fingernail, not my finger. Wait till it cools. And then I can get a piece of rope, tie it, so it's a little extra there. Because I'm recycling the branches that I got from the neighbor. They were cutting the trees down because it was dying. And I didn't want them to just throw everything away, so I decided, you know what, I'm just going to see if they can let me have some. I got a lot of pieces of wood. You saw the one about the mirror, the video. If you haven't, check it out on my video list. Now the next one, like I said, the same thing. 3 fingers, hold it until you know you have at least around maybe 10 times going around. So you want to make sure that it's stable when it's hanging up. I decided that I don't want to put the hooks through here because I don't want it to ruin it. So I said, you know what, I'm just going to make these, which is just as good. Saw this on one of the tips that I watched on TV here in Germany, which was pretty cool. Instead of going out and buying tons of hooks that you can add on to here, you can use this, and I paid for the string 99 cents, so and I'm using it for several different things. So, got an extra piece. Okay, that is here, that is here, and that must be the design. Yeah. Here. Yeah. So, like I suggest, with your fingernail, not with your finger. I did it already once and burned my finger. Take this piece of rope. Just to make it a little bit more stable for yourself. So, now we're done. The next step is to hang it up. Put the curtains on and hang it up. And that you will see in the next step. So everybody, here is the finished DIY. I still want to add some more branches to it on the end, but you can see exactly what I'm talking about. I think it looks great, especially in the theme of this room that I have. My living room has a map on the wall, a huge map, and it has browns and orange and very deep yellows. And this is what I wanted to do for the curtain. I didn't want to put too close to the wall because we just freshly put the wallpaper up. So this is the quick DIY. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. And if you want, you can also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. So thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!